So earlier on, we had a conversation with one of the community members here in Montclair who stated that they weren't consulted about that move that could possibly happen when you are looking at flood victims in KZN. And I'm just going to bring in another community member to speak to us once again just about your concerns. I mean, you were just telling me now that you were not consulted and you are quite concerned about the people that could possibly move into this area.
Hi, thanks. Yes, it is a concern. Our community was only basically found out via social media this last weekend. So none of us in the community were consulted. We are not aware of what their plans are and how long they intend to house the flood victims before putting them back into their own communities, because they've been uprooted from their own community and being put here. So it is a concern.
Perhaps for someone that doesn't understand, what would you say is your biggest concern? I know earlier on I spoke to Carrie Lee, and she mentioned that she's concerned about crime-related issues possibly coming up.
It's a great possibility. I mean, at the moment, crime in our area is quite high, and we are striving and doing our best with SAPs to try and combat crime in the area. So there is a concern that with these people being moved into here, we could have a spike in crime again. It has happened in the past when we had the last flood victims in the area. So crime is a concern. Obviously, service delivery is a concern. Infrastructure is a concern. So it is a big concern for everyone in the community.
If the flood victims are vetted, do you think that the community would be perhaps more welcoming, or are you saying that fix the issues that Montclair has first and then sort out people that come from other communities?
I believe with the money that they say they have paid could go a lot further into fixing a lot more other derelict buildings to house more people. You know, like I say, these people are being uprooted from their own community. Is there not buildings in their community that those funds could have gone to fix up and keep them within their community?
Okay. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Mandy. That's Mandy. She is a community member in this area of Montclair. And as you heard, she's raising concerns that Carrie Lee raised earlier on regarding the crime-related issues that could possibly spike if there is an integration of those flood victims into this community of Montclair. But I did mention earlier on that we are going to have a conversation with the KZN Department of Human Settlement regarding these new concerns that have been raised by community members in this area. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Silethiwe Ndlovu in Montclair.